Okay, Sunday morning, Angelica's Mini Cooper is going to get a new set of tires. We are going to, this morning, to bring the wheel so that they can mount the tires and mount and balance the tires, as I'm trying to take out or loosen one of the lug nuts. I used an adapter, 1/2 inch to 3/8, and look, the thing just sheared off. So, and it's made by Pitt. So I'm gonna see if I can maybe, I don't know if they offer a lifetime warranty, but this shouldn't happen. I'm not that strong. Okay, so we got the Mini up after much effort. The lug nuts were pretty much rusted onto the hub. Let me show you. So that took a little bit of doing. Tried air. I only used 150 pounds. I was making too much noise at that point. It's fairly early in the morning. So I ended up, it's about 150 pounds of torque. It goes up to 175 PSI, but like I said, didn't want to run it too long because it was making a hell of a lot of noise and it's taking a while to get up to 175. So I just did 150. I also tried 3GP weight, which is 195 pounds. So my weight didn't do it. Ended up just using the jack pipe over the sleeving it over the wrench, and that did the trick. So yeah, so I'm gonna go clean the bolts later, the lug nuts later, just to make sure that and put anti-seize on the threads, just to make sure that we don't have that issue next time. And we have the wheels and the new tires in the truck so that we can bring it over to the shop and get it mounted and balanced. So that way these guys can start driving this car, learning how to drive manual, and off they go. All right, just got back from the shop, got the new tires mounted. Just gonna put them back, and hopefully these kids, before the rain comes, can start learning how to drive manual. So before putting on the wheel, decided to clean the lug nuts just to make sure that if we have to remove the wheel again, we're not gonna have such an issue. So also put anti-seize on them. The way I clean them is just quickly either a PB Blaster or a liquid wrench or WD-40, and just use a wire brush to wire the rust off of the threads on these guys. And I put a little bit more anti-seize on the face of the wheel so that when it touches the hub, it's not going to stick. So just a quick post just to kind of cover what we did with the Mini as well. Didn't want to exclude that, so just a shorty video on what we've done. So it's a Friday evening. Nate dropped by. He wanted to do some more work, and that work is a bigger turbo. So he's relocating the AOS to make room for the big rotated turbo to be placed on there. Everything is all V-band, which is fairly nice, and he is making me really jealous. So at this point, I'm considering the ETS V-band rotated turbo kit. So we'll see. What size is it?
6.46.
Yeah.
It's a small one.
Yeah, sure it is. Anyway, so we're gonna try to see. He came by yesterday as well, so he got the down pipe, the mid pipe in. He's got the up pipe on. So we're gonna try to do it before it gets way too dark. I put the turbo in, and then put the down pipe along with it, the wastegate too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, if it's not too late, maybe we can get it started. Oh wait, no, you got to do the you want to do the headers first, right?
Before. Already did the headers.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right, so
well, depending on when you start it up, it doesn't sound like we were gonna have to do the headers again.
That's true. Well, we probably won't get it started tonight because we still got a lot to do after the turbo is in. Got to do the manifold and etc., etc. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm in as you guys can see, in a pretty close-knit neighborhood. So and this thing was loud already with the smaller turbo, and with you had a mid pipe. Oh, you had a
catted.
You had a catted Oh, jeez. And that was loud. So I don't know about this guy right here doing that tonight. Anyway, we'll see what we can do, see how far we can get, and I'll fill you in more and take some more footage on the next run.